Hey everybody, it's Gypsy. Um, I've been hearing, well, we've all for years been hearing about the Great Reset. Every once in a while, I hear about the Great Resist. So I put it in Google, see if I could, learn any more about it. Nothing comes up, surprisingly enough. I'm just going to leave it there. But anyways, I hear two cats growling at each other. One moment, please. Yeah, is it going to end well? Anyways, if, and I'm saying if, there is such a thing as the Great Resist, it's not going to work unless we put our differences aside. Okay, now this is in America. I don't know. The Great Reset and the Great Resist is a global thing. I can only speak on it from an American point of view because, well, that's where I live. Now, what I see in my own country, those of us who wish to keep America, and do not want the Great Reset, and we don't like what is going on in our country, are a bit, shall I say, cliquish. Okay. A couple years ago on Twitter, I did a little survey. And I asked, is a patriot always Christian? And I was told yes. Now, to me, for me, the word patriot, and this is the old definition. I don't want to hear any of your new bullshit definitions because the new definitions are bullshit. A patriot is someone who loves their country. They are patriotic. Patriot. Okay. So anyways, in order to be patriotic, you must be a Christian. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Now, I will refer you guys back to the Constitution because the very people who are going to call me out on this are the ones who are into the Constitution. Read it again. Okay? So anyways, we cannot be cliquish like that. If there's a great resist, if there is, and we want it to work, we must include all of any, especially in America, any nationality and any religious belief or lack thereof. Those should not be the requirements. The requirement should be, first of all, love of country. Okay, because what they're trying to do, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, is take away every country's I always have trouble with this word, autonomy. And they're trying to do the same to us. We're like going to be little robots. But anyways, in order for a great resist to work, we would have to stop worrying about religion especially. And I do not wish to hear that religion gives you morals. We are born with a moral compass, okay? It's a natural thing. Religion, a spiritual path, parents' guidance, does help you become stronger in your moral compass and help you to follow your moral compass in some respects. But it is not required to be a religious person or one specific religion to be moral and love your country. Okay? So if we want for this alleged great resist, I have to look into this more because I cannot find anything to find out what exactly it is, if it's real, whatever. Anyways, if we want it to work, we have to put that bullshit aside because, we're just playing into their hands when we do shit like that. And yes, I was raised Catholic. As an adult, then I was United Methodist, and then I belonged to Assemblies of God. So yes, I was a Christian for, I'd say, about the first 40, 45 years of my life. I am no longer a Christian. I am a very spiritual person, but I am not a Christian. Yet, I am extremely patriotic. Now, we were patriotic in my family, but it was not like an obsession. We didn't talk about it all the time. You know, like I told you yesterday about, you know, when my father taught me about freedom of speech. It was more things like that, but it was not like we were, you know, obsessed with it. But we do love our country. But even now, I feel like changing the name of all my social media accounts to something like, oh, I don't know, the conservative spiritualist, maybe the conservative witch, the conservative pagan, because people think we don't exist. We do. We're a small number, but we exist. Now, we have to put that shit aside if we want you know, we're the masses. We're supposed to be in control. If we want to keep that, or get it back, let's say get it back, we have to put that shit aside. Okay, because that division never works. Anyways, I just want to throw that out there, food for thought. I don't know, maybe the great resist exists, and maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm going to have to look elsewhere because Google does not wish to give me the information, whether or not it exists. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave you with that. Oh, and if you know anything or where I could find more information on the Great Resist, please let me know. Direct me in the comments if you can. We'll leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.